Hi, my name is Maya Castillo, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make an origami paper plane. This has just been the way that I found to be the most easiest and most efficient way to make a paper plane, and so I thought I'd just share with you guys. So first, you want to grab a piece of paper, like so, and you want to hold it and lay it down in front of you longwise. Some people call it hot dog style, and this hamburger style, so if you do that, you want to hold it hot dog style and lay it down in front of you like so. Then you want to grab the two corners that are closest to you and fold it over to the opposite side of the paper and press down like so. And you want to make these edges really crisp just so your paper plane won't fall apart whenever you're throwing it and it stays in place. So in the end, you should have something that looks like this, and then you want to open it back up and lay it down in front of you again. Then you want to bring the corner on your left side closest to you and fold it inwards towards that line that you just made, and then pressing down again. This is also where making these lines and folds very crisp comes in handy, because when you fold over multiple times, it's easier to see it when it's more crisp rather than where it's not as crisp of a fold. Then you want to do the same thing on the opposite side of the corner on your left side, bringing that corner in towards that middle line that you made and pressing down and folding it. So at the end, you should have something that looks something like this, kind of like a really long house. Then you want to fold it onto its front side so you have the back, and then you want to bring the edge closest to you, and you can grab the two corners if you like, if that makes it easier for you, and fold it over to the corners on the opposite side of the paper. You're just folding over that same fold that you made earlier, and then again making sure they're really crisp, really pressed down so the paper plane doesn't come apart. So you'll have something that looks like this, kind of like a truck. And then to make the wings, you want to grab the edge that you just made, the one that's furthest from you, and bring it down to this middle line of the body of the paper plane. So you'll grab the two corners and fold it down towards that middle line and pressing as firmly as possible. Since these are the wings, the more firm and the more crisp you have these edges, the further and the more easier your plane is going to fly, because the wings won't flap and come apart when you throw it. And so when you do that, you'll have something that looks like this. Then you want to fold it over again and do the same thing on the opposite side, bringing the corners furthest from you, folding it in to that body line or that middle line closest to you, and pressing down firmly. And then once you're done, you should have something that looks like this. To open it up, you just lift the wings a little, kind of loosen them up a little bit, and then yeah, you're all done making your origami paper plane. You can then decorate it however you want. If you want, you can also tape these edges right here just so your plane doesn't open like such when you throw it. But as long as you have really crisp lines and really crisp edges, that really should not be a problem. But if it does bother you, you can always solve it by doing so. But yeah, thank you so much.